Fraser here, the Beam Mini, and was just jacking around with, this is the setting that they did on the Andertons video, the Danish Pete that they did at the end of that video, and then I added some modulation, which maybe has too many repeats. Very cool little toy. Not toy, really. Gives you a lot of things that you can do right from your phone. The interface is pretty good on the phone. This is the interface. You get it connects really easy. There's no issues. This is a very quiet volume, as you can tell right now. Great for practicing, very portable. I mean, you could bring this anywhere. It's holding a charge. I've been playing on this charge. I fully charged it when I first got it. I don't know, like 6-7 hours probably so far. You can stream your music to it and then play along, and then they're supposed to have the capability to remove guitar or vocals while you practice. That's coming through the app. So I haven't played around with that yet. You can store 5 presets. Just messing around with it, it's very satisfying. It does cleans really well. It actually does some of the distortion stuff really well. If you're like me, you play it quiet, I'll say loud or TV volumes, and you play along to computer music or whatever. This is a great platform because it gives you a lot of options that you can just work and change around and mess around with. Not necessarily on the fly, although you could, tap and then on and off your chorus. If you wanted to come up to it, you can changing stuff around those a little bit. Here's the vibe, which has a kind of too much. Your different distortions, vibrato, flanger, script phaser, which is kind of too much. If you just want to turn this is the patch that they did without any additional things on it. Right, so I'm using a thick jazz pick, so things are a little woody sounding. If I use a thinner pick. So yeah, just wanted to, can't highly recommend this. $229 if you're like me and you have a ton of overdrive distortion pedals sitting around that you don't use really. You're going to use this, I think, if you're like me. But all right, take it easy.